Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And starting this one, Cody Bradford. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left, back there, and gone. He wastes no time on this one. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Carter going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jose Abreu up to hit. On a line out towards center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Brown.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1-2.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave one. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Now, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30. Kyle.
And he deals. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Right through there for his strike. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Yainer Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Chas McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Diaz on third. McCormick stands at second. No outs. That's towards center. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Golden opportunity right here. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a foul ball. 1 down, runners at second and third. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Young. Young, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Kicks and deals. The other way, and foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Left field. McCormick makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back in Arlington, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Slides, but it gets by him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Holds it in on the run. Runner tagging for 3rd. And now a wide throw to 3rd. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singled and scored his first time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Tavares going after it. Corrals it. And that is that. 2 left for the Astros, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Leody Tavares. The line of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. The Rangers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Simeon batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the top of the fourth, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Bradford back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
The left fielder, Chas McCormick.
That misses.
No, that's up.
Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 3. Now he launches a throw over his head.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. In the air out to center. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
So up next, Adolis Garcia, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Garcia.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fly ball down the line. McCormick has it sized up. They got it for out number 2. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 outs.
Down, call.
Misses. Now 2-2. The Rangers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for Texas. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Carter hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Out to short. Seager sends it across to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here is Kyle Tucker. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. The runs won. Back at Globe Life Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. A wind in the pitch. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Jonah Heim.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tavares, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there are 2 outs. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Duran, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And another ball. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yerry Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Out towards right center field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop.
1 for 2.
Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop takes the ball. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Kirby Yates appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Burke getting cranked up as well. High chopper to third. Slings to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
0-2 now. Got him. And there's 1 down.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Seager in the box again, takes a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Out to short. Over to Abreu, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And Singy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
That one ripped. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The line to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Fought off foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. Strike one. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Tucker makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Brandon Bielak gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 64, Brandon Bielak.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That to right. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. The Rangers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Rodriguez back to work. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Seager on to Simeon. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope. Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Belak measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Taveras stands in now and watches strike 1. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball. Up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Simeon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses. 1-1, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
She can live up in the
1 and 2,
zone
count.
all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder. Number 6.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner takes off. That one hit to right. He makes the grab. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Alex Bregman. Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitter.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-0.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Jose Abreu. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. And
Outside,
ball 1.
ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. And the
That's
infield
infield
fly
fly.
rule called.
Now batting. Right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. Caught in a rundown now, and now he's tagged out at second as he can't get back. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 7, Rangers nothing. And we're back, bottom of the 9th, and now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Belak back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. The punch out there, and they're down to their last out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Good one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his backpack to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his foul quarter. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Young coming home. The tag, and he's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Heim stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Astros leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.